I don't even think my head's in here. Well, you could put it in there. Silent Bob in the background trying to mess with my live feed. Hi guys, I have no idea who's talking to me right now. Because Cliff had a great idea today that I was going to put 14,000 things in my kitchen. I'm sweating like melting butter. I can't see any of your comments. But it's Cinco De Mayo and I'm drinking, so there's that. Happy Cinco de Drinko. I can't see you, but today I have so many things to make. Actually, I've been cooking all afternoon because I had to cook leftovers. Because I feel like at this point in time, we are all in, hey Sandy, hey Joni, we are all in a certain situation where we have to preserve our food, make sure that we have enough meat. No, why are you flipping me off? I'm over the people that I live with. I don't know how you're doing right now. Hola Joni, ¿cómo está? So it's Cinco de Mayo, and I figured I'd get a little dressed up. I know, I saw your hat earlier, Sandy. I was like, I have that hat. Actually, I have two different ones, thanks to the girls over at the Quahog. So we got that going. So I already made chicken enchiladas. I don't know if you can see it in the background. I'll just bring them over to you because they've cooled at this point. Chicken enchiladas, because Lily had to have her rotisserie chicken. Well, of course she doesn't eat the rotisserie chicken, and then I looked in the fridge today and I said, if this shit show is going to go anything like me making friggin' tortilla shells, then I should probably make a backup dinner. So this is backup dinner. Si, por favor. Hi, Dad. Hey, Betsy, what's up? We've been discussing margaritas all afternoon, so I've got the enchiladas. I'm going to be making prime rib nachos because my husband had a hankering for prime rib this weekend. I know, right? Very excited. Lots of good leftovers. Hey, Kathy. Ellen, how are you? Beth, miss you, Betty. I'm sure you've got some fun recipes over there. Michael, hello, Doc. So when my husband went to BJ's, he bought a prime rib for like a 10-person dinner. And it's like him and I, the only ones that eat prime rib. So I made prime rib pot pie and carne asada, and what else have we had with prime rib this week? Barbecue prime rib pizzas. Like anything I can put prime rib on, I'm like, here's prime rib, there we go, having that. So tonight we're gonna be making prime rib nachos, and then fish tacos, because Lily likes fish. I'll probably make this fish, and she probably won't eat that also. It's red fish from our meat share, Walden Farms. And this is from New Bedford. It's red fish, which I've never cooked with. And when I pulled up recipes for it, the thing that they said to do was make fish tacos. So we've been making fish tacos. Hello, daughter.
Hi.
Would you like to say hello to everybody?
Sure.
Dad made it like a kitchen of camera dumb in here.
I have to sneak behind the iPad. It's really annoying.
And you might be able to see in the window back there.
Yeah,
that's the only way I can see
yeah,
myself.
Right.
Like, it's really ridiculous. So we're having some fun in the kitchen today, but first we need to start with some drinks because I started making a margarita and I don't love sour mix, and that's what Betsy and I were talking about earlier. I cannot stand sour mix. And I know when our bartenders get back to work, they're gonna love us when we ask for 4 muddled limes. If you also know me, you know I have a lime addiction, so I have a fridge full of limes and a purse full of limes at all times. It's a problem. Hey Andrea, Becca, Kate, Jess, love you guys, miss you guys. Wish we were partying together. I know I've got 2 May birthday girls. Kenzie will be home this weekend from Penn State. I know, right? So then she's got to quarantine for 14 days, so that's going to be super fun, keeping her here. Quiet, Bella. And then Lil's 14th birthday is coming up at the end of the month, so her choices and presents are not small this year since we can't go anywhere or do anything.
No, they're not.
All right. So
Big money.
big mun.
Big money.
All right, so I have Casamigos we're working with right now, and I've been drinking it all afternoon, so you're gonna have to bear with me. We'll start with that. Dave Hegner, Palfanese. Rebecca, I'm sorry you lost your mom. I'm sad. That was a sad day for you. Get out of the trash. I have 2 trash picking dogs that are constantly at my feet all day. How are you guys doing with your quarantine? You loving everybody at home right now? That's why we be drinking. I don't have a mixer. So just get out your big Yeti. Close the top. Shake it up. 2 of these, 1 of these. Best way to get lime juice, cut it in half. Squeeze it with a fork. Done. Do, 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 do. Haha, it's done. I love these shakers. They're the best. Ta-da, margarita. If you want to add, I like this one from BG's is good, or the Spindrift from Trader Joe's is really good too. So that's like a not acidy, not sour mixy margarita, because I don't love those so much. I'm trying to like scroll up the comments. Oh, you like my hat, Christy? Jen, Tara, how are you, Lenore? All the prime rib, right? Seriously, I'm going to be cooking prime rib for like freaking days on this one. Hey, you guys. Hey, Claire. Get out of the trash. Your advice for life. The dogs drive me crazy all day. And I hung out with her. I did flower beds today. I was sweating in the front yard. My seasonal allergies are now here. So I'm like, am I dying? Is it COVID? Are those the new symptoms? Is that the problem now? Now I've got stuffy nose. Am I dying? Do I have COVID toes? So this is my day. Like the spiral of, I'm doing great. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not good. Have a cocktail. Go to bed. Let's start that all over again. So now it's just been crazy. The kids are cooped up. I'm thankful that the weather is starting to get warmer, so we're able to like get outside and see people and have like social distancing dates. But I'm not very confident as to how things are going to progress in the future. I just don't even know. Christiana, I love you. You like my outfit? You like her? It is typical banner on the sauce. Get out of the trash. Get out of my face. All right, we drank the booze. So I cut up little bits of prime rib. Also, my new best friend has been the Instant Pot. I don't know if you've got like dry beans at home, but we got like a 10-pound bag of them from Guaranteed Fresh when we got them. So I've been like trying different ways to use them. The Instant Pot is the best. I put in a bunch of stuff like bay leaves and cilantro, a couple other like cumin, and threw it in there for like an hour. A whole hour. I let it sit there. I let it rest. And then the finished results are here, which they have been so good. And I have like plenty for leftovers. So I've got black beans for like a month if you need that to spice up anything in your kitchen. I got some nacho cheese from my girlfriend Lisa. I know a lot of people have been sharing food. I've got tons of food. If you guys need things, let me know. Reach out. Because I always make enough for 40 people. I made Cliff make the tacos this time, so no swearing in tacos today. He cheated and didn't follow the recipe and actually got it done faster. I think I'm burning the oil again. So we should probably get to some things, right? So let's make the nachos. I like doing them on a big sheet pan. Ta-da! And you can't screw it up. Like, what do you like? I know, I want all the food too. I'm gonna make all this and be like, I'm not hungry. But I will eat it all week long. Hey, Uncle Dave, how are you? Diane. I have curbside pickup if anybody wants some extras. I'll make them to go for you. So I find this the best way too, and I serve them like this just because the kids will just devour them anyway and not wait for me. So throw this down, throw your beans on. I usually like do heavier to lighter. Black beans. Nacho cheese. Right? So good. No, dogs, no. No. Ah! That usually makes them go. Prime rib. I still have another whole bag of it. Like, I've been putting it in everything. Everything. Sandwiches, tacos, what is it? It's got prime rib in it. Mom, does this have prime rib in it? Cody's asked me 4 times this week. Yes, everything's good with prime rib. Hi, Dave. Some fresh salsa, like a scoop. And I like this one. I like my girlfriend's the best. But they're moving and they're busy and they can't make me any more salsa. My East Ham girls, my salsa ladies. I'm very sad. All right, so there's that, and then, oh, cheese on top, I forgot. Go to the fridge. My bag of mozzarella. And throw that on, stick it in the oven, and then while the appetizer is working, you can start working on the fish. We're gonna do fish tacos. And I made homemade tortillas, and they actually came out. Actually, the husband made tortillas, and he didn't want to be seen on the video, but he wanted to prove to everybody that he could make them without flipping out. And apparently he figured out a better way to do it than I did, so I guess he's better than me. Like 10, 15 minutes, it can stay in there, and you're good. So how's everybody's week? What is everybody making for your Cinco de Mayo? You like my outfit? I know, I wore that at the Quahog. I'm not forgetting the cheese. Cheers, everybody. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Did anybody make anything that's not taco related? Hey, Fabio. Hi, cousin Caitlin. How are you guys doing? I miss your faces. I know, like I'm like sad. It's supposed to be like gearing up towards everybody getting excited. Summer's coming, and it seems like, I know, poor Cliff is right. He puts up with me. You should. You got, I know, I'm so sorry. Oh, chicken fajitas, Ellen, that sounds good. Everybody should have a margarita delivery. I know a lot of people were doing kits. I've been loving a lot of local restaurants doing kits and pickup stuff. Saw a bunch of great ones for Mother's Day too. People have been awesome. Oh, pizza and wings. There you go. Anti-Cinco de Mayo. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna do just a light dredge on the fish. Oil's going. I almost stomped on my dog at that point. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of flour. I use Old Bay on most seafoods. And hubby made some fried fish the other day that came out really good, like pan fried fish. And I was like, what did you put on it? And he was like, just Old Bay. I'm like, all right, so Old Bay it is. I know. Wearing a bra. I got some attractive clothes on for Cinco de Mayo. I just found them in the corner, and I was like, that will spice things up a little bit today. We need a little excitement. When was the last time you went outside? I know a lot of people just like go out to go out, but I'm not allowed to do that. My husband would have a nervous breakdown. Like, he's already starting stuff with my teen coming home from college. He's worried. But you know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. We'll figure it out. We always will. All right, so this is redfish. I've never had redfish before. Never worked with it. But I'm just going to dredge it like any other fish. And it said it's sturdy. Once again, I got this from Walden Farms. It was caught in New Bedford. Redfish it is. I know, Jen, right? Big girl pimping today with like real clothes on. Actually, I have Crocs on, so that's not even fair. And I probably have PJ pants on, but you don't have to see it under this glorious poncho now, do you? My daughter came down and just shook her head and walked away. You got to see her for about 3 seconds. The son just saw chores to do and definitely disappeared. Are your kids driving you nuts with crap everywhere? Like, the reason why I wanted to do this today, I'll be washing with the finest of goat soaps from Oma Goats Farms. I still like the green one very much. But they're driving me nuts because they leave their crap everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. Food, cups. I have no clean cups. I don't know where they are. Do you like my oven mitt right now? Because I can't find my oven mitts. So I'm wearing gardening gloves. That's what I have right now. That's what I'm working with. Yeah, I wanted to show you at this point. I just sat there today. I came downstairs for the first time. I opened up the cabinet. I look inside of there, and one of my mixing cups is full of water. It's just full of water in the drawer. When they don't want to put things away, they just leave them all over the stove. So today I pick it up, it's full of water, it pours all over the stove. Don't even know if the stove works at this point. There's popcorn trash. Like, this is when I go to bed. Like, half drunk cups left all over the house. opened up cans on the counter, popcorn sitting in the corner. Let's see what else we've got over here. Yeah, not one but two giant ass Nutella things wide open. One of them open with like bugs in it, cups, spoons full of peanut butter, all over the counter, all over the, like there's rotten elves. Like Elf on a Shelf, only the bad one that comes all the time, every day. So that's how I begin my mornings. I don't know about you guys. How are you doing? I love you, Brock. Happy Cinco de Drinko. I'm drinking by myself to an iPad in the kitchen. Right, so thank you for listening to me rant. I feel a little bit better about that. Fish. So keep dredging your fish. And then I'm just gonna pan fry them. Right? I'm done with those kids, you know it. And I can hear your voice right now. I love you. My cousin Brock is so funny. He is like Jersey Shore meets Providence, and he talks like it's just the best. I can't even imitate you because you're the best. You make me laugh. Hey, General. How was your Cinco de Mayo? What'd you guys make? I saw you were like having a little bit of a party. Did you do like an Instagram live or something? Hey, I'm Kay. You've come for the taco shit show. Welcome. Only I had Cliff make the tacos. She was asking if she could be my sister wife today. I said, absolutely, I'm sick of them. So, my girlfriend was worried about, getting a freezer because everybody's freaking out about food. Is there going to be enough food for everybody? Is there going to be enough food to last through the summer? Is it going to be always like rationing of food? And it might be. It might be that way, and we're going to have to figure out different ways of using different things, but whatever. We're here. We'll figure it out. Yes, you definitely need to come and visit me. Like, seriously, you better. I hope so. Yes. You can come and get one air hug or a tequila shot. If you know where I live, swing on by. I've got plenty of food. Just bark out me in the driveway and I'll walk it out to your car. All right, so I'm just gonna fry the fish up. I think the tacos are done. I have to wash my hands another 45 times. Because that's the COVID life, kids. Hold on, let me put on my kitchen mitt. Because I think the nachos are served. Woo-hoo! Prime rib tacos it is. I'm going to put them to rest. I hope you guys have an awesome Cinco de Mayo. Have another cocktail for me, okay? I'll let you know how the fish comes out because I've never had it before, but I'm just going to slap it in there. Oh, you know what's another thing you can jazz up? Your sour cream. Throw some sour cream in it. Little zest on the back. Throw in a squeeze of lime, and then you've got like a little lime cilantro zest if you want to throw that in there. Swirl it all around your sour cream. Throw it on top of literally everything because sour cream is dope. Okay, I'm going to drink now. Love you.